I got something really fun here today, something I'm really looking forward to. Monster Hunter World's beta. Um, so just a heads up on this, I played a lot of... no, I don't want to read anything. Played a lot of Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 4, Monster Hunter Generations on the Nintendo DS. So really looking forward to this game. Haven't really watched anything on it. Like, I only watched like the initial trailer, got super excited. So, and I played a bit of the demo or the beta yesterday. Having a lot of fun with it. So we're just kind of gonna go in single player. Not gonna do multiplayer quite yet because I don't know if it would be entertaining to watch. Actually, it would probably be more entertaining to watch. But this is kind of just gonna be a I don't know, maybe a little primer on the game. For anybody who's not familiar with the Monster Hunter franchise, for anybody who's just jumping in, this is a perfect game to try out. So this is going to be like a little bit of a preview, a little bit of a review, a little bit of me talking about nonsense. Let's go after the Baroth right now. There's two different maps that you can do in this beta, and this is going to be one of them. And you can select what's really cool right off the bat. I'm just going to say, there's no, or at least in the demo, I haven't seen anything on the actual game yet, but like having no hub world or anything like that is kind of neat and like streamlined. And you can start wherever you want. Pretty much everything that you normally do in town, you're gonna do straight from your camp. I was just playing earlier on, this is the light bow gun. I never play gunner classes in Monster Hunter, and I gotta say, like, playing gunner classes, the bow gun, super fun in Monster Hunter World. You have a lot more maneuverability, mobility. It just makes sense. I think just having that right analog stick. I never played on the DS with, the Stick Pro or the new DS or the new DS, consoles, system, handhelds that have that little right stick. So I always used, the touch screen, and it was really cumbersome playing any kind of gunner class, which is the bow and the heavy bow gun. Were just always like a pain in the ass. And so for the first time, like, it's really fun. Also, something like the great sword, which I never liked. It was always slow for me. It's super fun to play. So really, I'm willing to go in here with any weapon. Long sword, usually my long sword, switch axe, and what is this, insect glaive or my mains. Also like the hunter horn a little bit, and the hammer, but we're just gonna randomly pick one. Let's go ahead and check out, let's do the light bow gun. I've been having fun with this. I'm using right now, just go ahead and set up the light bow gun. I'm using this forest set. This is just one of like the presets. You can go into your loadouts, and there's some preset loadouts in here. This is just the one I chose. I'm not sure why, honestly. I think stat-wise. Oops, nope, didn't want to do that. Just trying to see what my actual stats are right here. My skills. Actually, it's not that great, but whatever. I think I'd rather go with what I had before. I was playing with it yesterday. It was just like my attack. This is just going to boost up my attack skill. Excuse me for my voice. I've been sick the past week, so I'm a little sniffly, a little I don't know, my throat's all crummy sounding, so I'm very sorry. What is this? Trying to see what's gonna give me the best defense and attack. More attack. I forget what I was using. Shoot. I forgot what I was talking about. Excuse me. So yeah, I think like equipment, everything like just like looks awesome. Screw it, we're just going with whatever. Mashing up a whole weird. I don't know. This looks horrible. This looks horrible. I don't even know if I want to use it. Switch out the head into something different. There we go. Whatever. We look horrible. Probably have horrible skills, but we're gonna try it. Earlier I was trying, there is a Diabolos, which is a much bigger monster on this map. I was trying to hunt it earlier, but it kind of kicked my ass. So maybe we'll just go after the Barath here. Excuse me while I take a sip of tea. Once again, been sick all week, so I'm not drinking the traditional beer. Drinking a nice, delightful breakfast tea. It's a mix of Earl Grey and English breakfast. Alright, let's get started. So, if you're new to the franchise, if you haven't played a Monster Hunter game before, first off, like, this is immediately the most fluid anything has ever moved before. Usually, it's kind of a clunky game. It's kind of a very slow-moving game. If you ever played like a Dark Souls or anything like that, everything kind of moves like that. There's, you know, frames. It's almost like a fighting game as like a, you know, an action game. Right, so I'm using light bow gun here. This is pretty simple in this game, in Monster Hunter Worlds. If you've ever played a shooter, like, you're set up on the light bow gun. It's really easy, very mobile. I can run and gun at the same time. And let me put this away and grab stuff out of my supply box, which I probably won't need. Really don't use much of that. I think there's some ammo in here I can grab. Alright. So just to give like a rundown, you have your standard triangle and circle are your main weapons. Circle right now is going to do that and plant this little landmine, this wyvern blast. But it's slightly different with the bow gun because you have your L2 is going to give you your aim. If you're playing on Xbox, you know, substitute in Xbox names. And your R2 is going to be your fire. L1, this is what's going to bring up your items. You can control that with your in the bottom right hand corner. You see I'm moving my items around. These are my quick action items. You get my ammo, something for gunners, they have to use ammo. And then you have, you use right stick, you have these little quick actions you can get to, which is pretty cool. I like it a lot. You have your little mini map in the corner. Bring up your mini map by touching the touch screen. You can move to any one of these locations if you want. And I believe you can also do what am I thinking of? Smithing and whatnot from your camp as well. I'm not sure. There's also a little fishing pond if I want to go fishing. Anyways, let's get started on this mission and hunt down some monsters. What's really cool is you got these you got these little firefly things that are gonna help you light the path. Sorry for the sniffles. They'll also point your direction of anything that you can gather and mine, which is awesome. And all these, once again, if you're not familiar with Monster Hunter games, any resources that you pick up can be used to craft later things. Also, really cool addition, you're actually kind of hunting a monster here. You're following footsteps. You're really kind of getting information on the you know, creature that you're hunting. I kind of know where he's already going to be, but for the sake of it, see, they're all leading this way, which means maybe we should go this way. Some sniffle, yep, and there he is. We can lock onto him. Phone is ringing. Sorry about that. Where did he go? There he is. These guys are one of my favorites to hunt because they're relatively easy, but they're bigger monsters that are relatively easy to take down for the most part. I don't think I've soloed him yet. I've usually been playing multiplayer this whole time. But yeah, look at this. Like, I've never been good on a bow gun. It's really fun. You set those mines, trap them like that. A lot of fun. Ugh. As I get knocked on my ass. Also, once again, never played, you know, any gunner class before, so if I'm playing this like shit, I'm sorry. So I don't think slicing is gonna do anything on this guy. I need like blunt ammo. There's some thunder. Oh, I think it shows you what's gonna. I don't know if that's what it's weak against or. If you look at the icons of the ammo, that little arrow up, I'm not sure if that's what that means, but I'm assuming that it means that that's what this guy's weak is. But he's not. I'm looking at it now, he's not really water. This is a dirty mofo. So maybe some water shot on him. That seems to do something. There we go. I really want to get his head. But once again, never played gunner, so I don't know what to aim for, what I want to go after as a gunner. I know if I were on my hammer, I'd be going after the head. If I was on a blade, I'd be going after legs and tails. Let's hunt this guy. Chase after him. A really cool thing, like if you notice, like not having to use paintballs, my weapon being sheathed automatically is like awesome quality of life changes that have been made to this game, and I cannot, you know, stress how much cooler it is. Not having to move between sections of the map. It's great. Oh, I'm out of my mines. My fault. Also, a really cool thing is I can run and use a potion at the same time, which is kind of cheap because it's like, what's the like? There's no risk involved in using a potion now, but hey, it's pretty cool. Oh, I'm not dodging fast enough. There's also, usually I know that there's like a critical range for ranged weapons where like you have to be, you know, within so much to get the best damage out of them. That got him. Maybe not hit him, but why? Let's try some piercing. Oh jeez, what am I doing? Lock on it. Nice. Oh, I hear something else. Or is that just those guys? There we go. Oh no. See, there's the Diablos. We probably don't want to mess with him right now. Also, it'll make me fail the mission if I stress too long on him. I do eventually want to hunt him, but the trick is we only have 20 minutes in this demo, so... I kind of want to stay away from him right now. Once again, diving. Right in the soft lower jaw. Oh, some pierce ammo too. On the move. And things like that, like that whole opening up last time I fought this guy, that happened while we were sitting there. We both got dragged down to the bottom, like environmental little I don't know what the phrase is for it. with like breakable environments and stuff like that. It's like another like really great. I'm not gonna say addition because it did happen before, but not as, you know, smoothly, and like as like it didn't feel like it was all part of the environment as it does now. Like this is all just one big map. Before it was, you know, a collection of small maps that you kind of had to go through. Broke off some of his tail. Let's go back to that water. I think I'm doing a little bit better with that water. Oh yeah, nice. Hitting the soft spots. Oh, where are you going?
Monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Get after this fool. Oh, he's going to the old watering hole. Ah, stamina, why? Rookie mistake. Alright. Pull out the gun. Load her up. Go, run. What is this? There's even more monsters on this map. This is crazy. Hopefully they'll start fighting each other. Oh, goodness. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm not even sure if I'm using those mines right, because I can never tell what the hell I'm supposed to do. Don't let this guy come after me. Oh, run. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He went this way. Managed to break something off of him. That's cool. That's cool. Might as well, heal up. So one thing I've noticed is I can't raise my stamina. Maybe if there was, I haven't seen a way to like eat a meal before a mission, but at least like eating rations and stuff does not raise up my max stamina. Shit. See, now he's all clean, doesn't have all that rockiness on him. Pig's pig. Come on. Ooh. Tempted fate. Fate whacked me in the face. Nice. 5 minutes. You shouldn't have. Apparently, not very good. I can't get this guy down in 15 minutes. Come after me. See, now I can use my rush and get some of that stamina back. Here we go. Look at the map. So yeah, maybe while I'm having fun with the bow gun, not something I'm gonna use all the time because I don't seem to be very good with it. Maybe when we'll do the next monster, either do this guy again or something else we'll try. Yeah, a weapon I'm slightly better at. What's this fool doing over here? Bathing in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
You've been afflicted with water blight. It's gonna put a
Water
damper on your
blight.
stamina recovery.
No! The water blight got me! Run, heal, heal, run, shoot. Can I do it here? Yeah, I can. Yo, come on. Come at me, bro.
Monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Heal. Reload. I don't even know what ammo is good to use or not. Oh, he led me to a trap. Where am I supposed to... Oh, is he just sitting here? Yeah, this guy's taking him out for me. Good. Come on. Stupid me. I am in a bad position here. Distance. Now, nice minions don't have to worry about sharpness with a gunner, so that's cool. Something I'm getting used to. Yeah. Time's up.
Oops.
What?
Looks
Okay.
like you failed the quest this time.
Not
But
good
we'll
with the
try
gunner.
again soon. Right? Right.
Let's try this again. But with a weapon I feel more comfortable with. Excuse me for drinking into the mic. I mean, should we try multiplayer? No, because I don't want my mic open. When I play multiplayer, I need to talk to people. No, don't want to re-enter anything. Jeez, right. This time we're gonna start up. This camp. Why not? We're gonna change equipment. This time I'm gonna find better. Cause I could just have like really crappy gear on. So let's see. We can find some better skills. I'm gonna go almost full like attack. I'm not even gonna worry about anything else. Just try and get that attack rating up. Cause that's how you do low rank quests. Sorry about it. Stun resistance, speed eating. I guess I'll take a defense boost from those. Go. Let's go with the critical eye. Alright, not bad. Okay. I can live with that. And then switch this up for I don't think I've tried the switch axe yet. Or the long sword. Let's go switch axe. 'Cause why not? Let's see if I'm decent. I haven't played switch axe on like, you know, normal. In Generations I play aerial switch axe. So, see how this goes. So, let's see what we got here.
The switch axe has two forms, axe and sword. You can power up the sword attacks by injecting them with file energy.
And I can do my infinite swing. Sweet. I can jump. Let's see, what are my combos? That'll get me directly into that. Push triangle and circle. This is like the main move for a switch axe. It's gonna be that, because that's gonna lead you into that, and then that can lead you into that. Get into sword mode, and that's where your power is gonna come from. Alright, that's my file. Right back. Nice. Alright. Cool. Just getting a little warmed up here. Learning how to play. Always something you want to do. Never go into to a hunt without understanding your weapon. Rule number 1: grab me some stone.
This should work as slinger ammo. You can use it to hit things that are far away.
So yeah, not sure why I want to use the slinger.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
There you go. Thank you for answering my question. All right, where are we here? Okay. Oh, there he is. Alright. Don't even need a paintball. That's great. Let's go after this tail. Chopping and breaking him. And I'm gonna go right into my sword move. Screams aggravate me. There we go. Broke his tail already. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. So him. Heal up. Power plow, but looks like it's doing water damage or ice damage. Keep wanting to jump on him. That's how I play Switch Axe in Generations. Alright. Where's he going? I don't know how the lock-on feature, how to control that yet. Right this way. Come on, guys. Watch that stamina. Wish I had a bigger stamina bar. Alright, here he is. Sneak up on him nice and slow like. Oh, that didn't work. We are not stealthy. Nice. This is why I like aerial style, because I like mounting. I like mounting. You know what I mean. And it's really cool when you mount too, because you'll be doing these little attacks, but then your like final attack is weapon based. So you do like cool little animations there like this. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Come back to go there. That's great. That's how you play the Switch Axe. Ah, why is it doing this? Yeah. That's gotta be the bread and butter move with that switch X, by the way. I'm sure I mentioned it before. It's like that heavy swing, that continuous swing, as long as you have the stamina for it, it will do crazy damage. And then it also leads you into your, to a nice combo with your sword mode. Yeah, and everything looks so awesome. That's one of my favorite things, just how great the weapons all look now. Like, with being in high def and, you know, not on a handheld, everything just looks awesome. You can really get that detail of, like, that these weapons are made from, you know, the parts that you're hunting. It's great. That's a cool back and forth between your sword and your... I'm wrecking this board right now. Quickly sharpen up. He's back in the water. He's got this guy with him. Don't want to interfere with that. I think we just about got him though. Oh, stamina! Ooh, I got shock traps. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't like it. Alright, we're going to jump on this guy. No! That was stupid. At me. Whoa. Yeah, I should've saw that coming, I guess. He's angry. He doesn't like it when I hit him. Come on. Get out of the mud. Get over here. Okay. I'm getting a little too confident. I was saying it sucks. Ooh, a potion. Someone's doing the Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Ooh, carve off this guy. Whew. So yeah, that was that. I had fun. I hope you did. I'm definitely going to be picking up this game for sure. Love the series. This is, I don't know, this might be the best. I do miss that it doesn't have the hunting arts and the hunting styles from Generations, but this is amazing. Like, this is what I've wanted since I got into Monster Hunter. Was a high definition, just like great looking, fast paced Monster Hunter game, and this is delivering. So super excited about it. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Yeah, we'll be. There's my broadcast stuff. Oh, sorry. We'll be doing. I'm sure the podcast will be dropping sometime this week. Aaron's up in LA dealing with fire stuff. So best wishes to him. Hope everything's safe. I know today they're actually not in LA. They're in Anaheim right now, and I know they're all doing well. So yeah, stay tuned for another podcast dropping sometime this week. Keep subscribed to the broadcast channel and watch us whenever you can. That's all I can ask for. Follow me on Twitter at Danzik, DANCIK, and once again, sorry for the sniffles and the sicky voices today. Alright, see you guys later.